What's up, guys? It's John Reeves Live, and today we're going to be checking out a song from Aerosmith performed live. This is Come Together, and I'm really stoked. This actually looks like a good bit older. This was in 1991, so this is Aerosmith. I'm freaking stoked. Anytime I've ever seen a live performance of his, it's just next level. Like, even more than I'd expect from him. He always blows it out the water, man. Steven Tyler is such an amazing vocalist, and I'm really genuinely excited about this one. So, if y'all are new to my channel, smash that sub button, and let's check this out together. Freaking boop. And then hit the play button. Boom. Is that Picasso in the background? I love how cut down these performances were from now, you know? Ooh. Hell yeah. That riff is so iconic, dude. That is such a good riff. And again, I gotta say, like, I love how cut down this performance is. I mean, cut down in the version of, like, there's not, like, all these other layers and stuff like that to this. This is literally guitar, bass, drums, and vocals, and another guitar. So it's, like, full in that aspect, but it's, like, more rock, and I love that. It's like the most iconic line in a song ever. This song is wild, dude. I love his ad-libs too. Like, he is constantly, like, you can tell he feels the song. And every performance that you see of his, like, he's just kind of like, definitely, I don't know, he's in that moment. And I love that he's like that as a performer. That is such a beautiful guitar. Oh my god. Dude, those lyrics. What a freaking performer he is, man. I love that it's just kind of just turns into like a jam session. I freaking love that. Look at how cool the stage is, too. That's the first time you actually see it like that. Damn, that looks awesome, dude. Because everything you're seeing from there, like up until that point, is kind of like this. So you don't really get a great spec of like what that stage looks like. Dang, man. And also, too, like something I was thinking about while watching this is like their drummer. A lot of the times, less is more, especially back in like this era of music. The drum fills that he does, I can't remember exactly where it is, but it's like right before he says like, I mean, that's a very iconic drum fill in there. But he was just such a like rudimentary drummer, and I feel like I've played with drummers that are like that, where they're like a drum machine almost. They're very like on time. You can always count on them to be like right there on the beat. But like as far as just like, there's a lot of creativity though that's involved with what he's doing there. So I love seeing that. But dude, Steven Tyler is such an iconic vocalist, and like I would say honestly though, this performance is very mild for him, because he's had some where he's like flying out over the freaking crowd. He's just like screaming, doing metal screams and stuff. But this being at the Grammys, I could see where he would tone it down slightly. And this song isn't necessarily one of the songs where you'd imagine that he would kind of go off with these ad libs being a lot more aggressive with it, though maybe he does in other performances. I don't really know. But like, I always love the fact that he embodies that song. Whatever song he's singing at the time, you can tell he's definitely in that moment, and he's kind of like just feeling it and kind of exploring this song. And that is where you get evolutions of songs later on down the road. Like the song that they wrote and came out with all the way back whenever it first came out, to where like he would have played it during the last few songs that he had ever played this live. Bet you anything, those songs had dramatically changed from then to now. And I love just that evolution of a song. It's so cool. And like, I feel like they really pioneered that a lot. It's just, I don't feel like, it's kind of like art, man. It's never finished. If you're a painter, if you're like any type of visual artist as well, you'll know that there's always like these little tiny critiques that you could do with your work of art before you're done with it. And even whenever you show it out to the world, it's still little things that you're like, I could have fixed this, or I could have fixed that. Well, like music and live performances are these ever evolving things where you still can. So it's kind of like a canvas that you've painted and you've shown to everybody, but you can still go back and add that little highlight there, or you can still go back there and hide that little happy tree or whatever Bob Ross said, you know? And I think that's the cool thing about music. I just love live performances because of that. Like if there is that thing where you're like, oh, well, let's do this instead. You can do that live, and it works. Either way, beautiful performance. Steven Tyler, again, absolute freaking legend. And I don't know, man. I wonder if he ever will come out of retirement. I don't know. What are y'all's thoughts? Please let me know in the comments below. But I hope you're having a blessed day or night, whatever time it is you're watching this. Spread some positivity out there. Be kind to each other. And if y'all need anything at all of my socials are at John Reeves Live. Send me a message, and I will catch you then. Freaking toodles. Bye.